Hey everybody, welcome back to the vlog. So we're here once again on the comfy couch. Thank you for joining me. So today we're gonna be talking about Sony. We've been doing so as of late because there's been so much going on over there. And in my last video, I spoke about Sony's a7R III and how they reduced the price. And I wanted to find out what you guys thought of why they did it. And it's a really great video. If you haven't watched that, go and check it out over here and put comments in the comment area below it. There's over 400 comments, really great discussion. I want to thank you guys for that. You guys are just awesome. There's so little, a number of trolls that frequent this channel. I am blessed. But anyways, I regress. Sony. Now, I want to talk to you guys, instead of about full frame, I want to talk to you about medium format. Now, I am a medium format proponent, okay? I've told you guys in the past, whenever I shoot fashion, I'm shooting medium format. Why is that? More pixels, bigger pixels, more light, whatever you want to call it, it's just better for me. I have a larger image to push and pull and play with after the fact. So if a client needs to crop in, we can do it because we have enough data to do it. So I shoot medium format, and for the most part, it's Hasselblad. I really enjoy their platform. Now, that being said, I want to talk to you about medium format and which medium format cameras use Sony sensors. And I made like a little bit of a list here, and I'm going to go somewhere with this, but bear with me here. You have a Hasselblad H6D 50C, and you have their 100C. One is a 50 megapixel sensor medium format camera, and one is a 100 megapixel medium format camera. You also have the Hasselblad X1D, that is the 50C. Once again, 50 megapixels. They all three use Sony's sensor. Now, also, Phase 1 has the XF100. Once again, 100 megapixels, that is a Phase 1 camera, medium format. And we also have the Fujifilm. Now, I talked to you guys about this in a few videos ago. I think Fuji is that dark horse that could be coming up, but I have a different play on that as of today. And I want you guys to kind of speculate with this a little bit with me and let me know what you think about it. Now, Fujifilm has their GFX 50S, all right? That is their current system. It's pretty cheap. It's like $6,000, $7,000, but it's not really cheap. I was saying that they were probably going to come out with a 50R, which will be their entry-level medium format camera, and I think that will come to pass. If it will, or if it does, you're looking at about $3,500 to $4,000. That is sub $4,000 for a medium format camera that is mirrorless, that could possibly circumvent this whole full frame mirrorless war that's been going on, right? People will look at it and say, wow, for the same price of a high-end mirrorless full frame, I can go medium format. Why not, right? So, my question here is, Sony in medium format, will they be coming out with a medium format camera? Now, we see all these companies have been beta testing their sensors for them, right? So they know all the problems, they know all the fixes, they know what they need to do. They could have came out with a medium format sensor camera a year or two ago, but they didn't, because they don't want to cannibalize this market where you see Hasselblad making $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 on a camera. Right? But now that we see Fujifilm going to run with one of their sensors, I believe, at a low cost, will they do the same? That could possibly be what ends up happening. Could you imagine if now, at the end of this year, both Canon and Nikon come out with their full frame mirrorless play, or maybe let's call it spring of 2019, however it plays out, and now Sony then releases a budget-oriented medium format mirrorless play. I mean, Canon and Nikon would be like crying, right? And Sony would be just laughing themselves all the way to the bank, right, guys? Is that a possibility? I think so. I think so. Also, I want to ask you one other question before we go today. Do you believe, this is a little bit nefarious, do you believe that Sony could be holding back on their sensors? When I say that, have, let's say, an A run and a B run, and all of the good sensors, quote unquote, A run, goes into their camera line, whereas all the B and C run all right, goes out for sale to Hasselblad, to Phase One, to Nikon, like their D850, or to Fuji, whoever. Is that a possibility? A little bit of a nefarious thought here, but could it be? What do you guys think? So once again, do you think that a medium format camera could be in play for Sony as of the end of this year or maybe the beginning of next? And do you possibly think that Sony might be holding back on their sensors? Is that possible? Is it possible? When you rely on a competitor for parts that go into your product, you're really at their mercy, just like Apple was with Samsung, right? With their internals, their screens and whatnot, right? It is an issue. The one thing that Canon has over all the rest is they do manufacture their sensors. How will that play out also? So I want to hear what you guys think. In the comment area below, put your thoughts. You guys are smarter than I am, all right? Put your thoughts in there. I want to have a really good discussion about what you think. What does the community think? Is this a possibility? What is going on, right? Put those comments in the comment area below. I try to answer every single one of them, even when there's 400. I really do. I make an asserted effort to do so. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I really, really appreciate you guys stopping by. Don't forget, if you enjoy the content, throw me a big thumbs up. That would be so appreciated. Also, smash that subscribe button so you can get all of my content when it becomes available. And don't forget to click the bell so that when it is available, you will be notified of it. And finally, head over to my website, JCristina.com, where you can find all the photography tools that I've invented for you and me over the years. And hopefully there's something there that you might like. And if there is, please pick it up and support me. That's it. I'm out of here for yet another vlog. We'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.